God tells Moshe to take revenge against the Midianites. The Midianites were the one who created tremendous havoc in the Jewish people. The Midianites came in and they sent their daughters in to try and lower the moral standards of the Jewish people. So God said, now we have to go back and attack the Midianites for their attack upon us. But the truth is, the Midianites were not alone. The Midianites were actually called in to help by Moav. Moav was the one who really, Moav went and asked Balaam to challenge the Jewish people, because Moav was concerned. And then the Midianites got involved in the battle. But in the end, God doesn't say go take actions against Moav, it's only go take actions against Midian. Rashi presents two answers to the question, why not Moav, why only Midian? One is because in the future he knew that from Moav, God knew that from Moav would come Ruth. Therefore the Moabite nation had to continue to exist. But Rashi's other answer is extremely powerful. Rashi says, Moav had a reason to be concerned. Here's a nation, 600,000 men between 20 and 60 camped on your border. That's 2.5, 3 million people. You're nervous. It's your land. You're concerned. What if they attack? What do they want? What do they enter? So Moav had a legitimate concern. Yes, they should have been more trusting in the Jewish people. They should have known about God. They should have been more trusting this is not going to come out to be a bad thing. All those things. But in the end, they had some type of legitimacy to be somewhat afraid. So it was right for them to say, we're afraid, let's get some help. And they turned to Midian. Well, maybe Midian was just a good neighbor. Hey, Midian, we have a treaty. We're good neighbors. Come on, help us out. Well, we care for them, like two good countries. Hey, we're friends. We're in it together. We have allies. But the fact is, what was the story of the Midianites and the Moabites before? They're sworn enemies. Moav turned to Midian. It was desperate. Hey, we're going to go to our sworn enemies. And Midian, hey, we have a new enemy now, the Jewish people, and that's a better enemy. They stand for things which we're totally against. So for sure we'll join in the fight against the Jews. Then we'll turn back and fight you afterwards. That cannot be tolerated. And therefore God says Midian was totally, they weren't motivated by their care for Midian, for Moav. They're totally willing to help out Moav because they wanted to get the Jewish people. Therefore, Moshe, take action against Midian, but not Moav, who had some reasons to be concerned.